We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the PCL All-Stars and the International League All-Stars. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Nate Pearson, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Jacob Cowan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Pacific Coast League. Designated hitter, Jacob Cowan.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. Line drive, base hit to right. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. The hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
Into the box now, Marcus Wilson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Cowan gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the second deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, he had the right idea trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a 2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Standing in now, Carlton Austin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Nero?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now.
Batting fifth,
Now at the plate, number 16, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Lifted down the line in left. Bond trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first inning coming up from Rogers Center. PCL Stars are out in front, 2-0. Tyler Chatwood, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Sneaky good pitcher, this guy here, Tyler Chatwood. Not overpowering, but good stuff. 93 to 95 miles an hour. Good hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. He's just an all-around good pitcher. How will you know if he's on early? He'll be inducing a lot of early ground balls. Good sinking action on his 2-seam fastball.
Stepping into the box, Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board. Get back in this.
So striding forward now, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And that one stayed up a little high. And that one right down Main Street. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Batting third, right fielder, Eric Thames.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Left center, base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. This is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged the bullet.
Here's Yonder Alonso
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning coming up from Toronto. The PCL Stars lead it 2-0. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Nope, that's foul.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Paradis moving to his left. 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arms, and just a leader on the field.
Standing in, number 4. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Towards second. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting eighth, third baseman, number 9.
Digging in now, number 9. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Alec Bond, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he brings it in on the warning track.
time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors.
Center fielder.
And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that's taken up and in for ball two. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball three. And it's fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Jacob Nottingham. No balls and one strike. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. McNeil is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. PCL Stars are out in front, 2-0. Brandon Finnegan, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Brandon Finnegan.
Into the box now, number 78, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Left fielder, number 78.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Biggio right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batter, a designated hitter, Jacob Cowan.
So striding in, Jacob Cowan. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Choi moving to his right. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Into the box, Marcus Wilson. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Cowan, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets them out of the inning. One hit's all they get. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. PC All-Stars lead it 2-0. Daniel Gossett, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Daniel Gossett.
Leading off the inning, Isaac Paradis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop, Isaac Paradis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball, had him a little bit out in front.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Isaac Paradis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping in now, Biggio. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wilson is there, and the inning is over. Andrew Moore will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 65, Andrew Moore.
Standing in, Carlton Austin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Dominic Smith.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But it bends just foul into the second deck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Jeff McNeil, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a look over to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Thames moves over, and that ends the inning. Roberto Gomez, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 67, Roberto Gomez.
At the plate, Eric Thames, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batter, third baseman,
Riding in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He topped out in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Counts
1-0. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
now batting, the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Gomez, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 4 full. The PCL Stars are out in front, 2-0. De La Rosa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 12.
Stepping up now, number 4. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Right fielder, number 4.
First offering on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, number 9. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
In now, number 78. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Jacob Cowan. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Marcus Wilson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The PCL Stars lead it 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Alec Bond. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Alec Bond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Number 9 has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Gabe Guerrero.
Stepping in, Gabe Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 78 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Riding in, Jacob Nottingham. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Isaac.
In now, Isaac Paradis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nottingham, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Into the box, Biggio, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Strike. Fouled off. This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The PCL Stars are out in front, 2-0. Colby Allred takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56, Colby Allred.
Stepping into the box, Carlton Austin.
Leading off from the Pacific Coast League, catcher, Carlton Austin.
First pitch on its way. Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 16.
Digging in and looking for more, number 16. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone up into the second deck. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
Now batting.
In now,
Second
Jeff
baseman.
McNeil,
Jeff McNeil.
as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Standing in now, number 4, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting. Number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Number 9. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. PCL Stars lead it 4-0. So stepping in, Trey Mancini, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Thames behind 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. PCL Stars are out in front, 4-0. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Tyler Duffy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Digging in, number 78. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, number 78.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit softly to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacob Cowan. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Guerrero is there. 2 gone.
But center fielder number 24, Marcus Wilson.
Marcus Wilson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. PCL Stars lead it 4-0. Emilio Vargas gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Emilio Vargas.
Castillo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Leading off with the International League All-Star.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this air does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Pedro Alvarez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
27, Pedro Alvarez.
Lays off 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Now the 2-0 home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Vargas, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and a changeup. Castillo stands at second with no outs. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Stepping in now, Gabe Guerrero, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batter, Patrick.
So coming to the plate, Jacob Nottingham. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Squared that one up just a little late.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now batting, Isaac Paradis. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 4-1 game. Pedro Alvarez is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 27, Pedro Alvarez.
Number 41 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
41.
That lady said it now.
Now at the plate, Carlton Austin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Catcher, Carlton Austin.
Miguel Gonzalez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Miguel Gonzalez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Biggio takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Settling in now, Dominic Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Into the box, number 16. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Paradis is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. Alex Padilla will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 2, Alex Padilla.
Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. The PCL. Miguel Gonzalez will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Miguel Gonzalez.
Alex Padilla will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here. Trevor Brown will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Our score as we play the 8th. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 7, Eric Payne.
Jordan Luplow will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jordan Luplow.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. into right field. That's a base hit.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Number 6 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cutter low. 1-1. Luplow leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Trevor Brown will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Trevor Brown.
Number 5 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Jordan Luplow will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Number 6 will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Alan Buznitz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Travis Tyrone will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Shoots this one over to first, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, number 9.
Ready for another chance. Number 9. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Number 13 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
13.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1 on the first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Standing in now, number 78. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Let's go, guys.
0-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Jacob Cowan sent in the air out to straightaway center. Guerrero will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The PCL Stars lead it 5-1. Travis Tyrone will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 67, Travis Tyrone.
Number 13 is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Christian Bergman, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Javier Portillo will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Now batting, third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Harold Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Harold Castro.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
1-1. Misses, ball 2. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Gabe Guerrero.
Digging in to try it again, Gabe Guerrero. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Stepping in, Jacob Nottingham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Castro is off at first with 2 away. hit to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've got 2 runners on. They're down 4. If Grand Slam is still in play, let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Ready now, Isaac Paradis. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The runner scores from second.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a really nice.
Hero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
5-2 the final score tonight. The PCL All-Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Chatwood earns the victory on the mound. Nate Pearson only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious PCL All-Stars. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the International League, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.